It's the last one. We're here to do Nintendo Direct E3 2018.
I'd say I'm excited, but I'm not.
Are you fucking kidding me? You want to leave right
I'm
now?
kidding.
Die in a fire.
I'm kidding.
Are you eating like a blue ass?
Yeah.
A popsicle.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Okay.
man.
It's summer-ish.
It is kind of summer.
Well, it's not technically summer yet, but
Not
it will be.
technically summer
It's
yet?
very close.
What do you mean? Well, it's been a warm up. We've enjoyed some warm days, Dave.
It's not technically solstice yet, so I can't say it's official.
The worst one
Fuck you
for
and your goddamn
last.
solstice.
The worst one
Solstice?
for
Are you
last.
kidding me? I forgot to do a chat room shout out at the start, but hello to everyone who's here.
Because you're a dumb.
Yeah, I know. What are y'all hoping for Nintendo?
I'm not expecting anything.
Are you serious?
Ow! My teeth.
You're dumb,
You need
Dave.
to fucking better care of your teeth. If a popsicle hurts him, Jesus.
Look
Look
at
at
this
this Sensodyne ass motherfucker.
ever since I got my wisdom teeth out, they've been really bad for cold stuff.
Have you eaten your streamer's verification Totino's pizza roll?
Wish I did.
We don't have Totinos in Canada.
Anyway, no. What are you guys expecting? 'Cause I'm not actually expecting anything.
Smash Brothers,
Metroid Prime 4.
Metroid Prime 4. Honestly, if they just give me one of those two, I'll just call this the best conference of the entire year. I'm okay with that.
I won't necessarily call it the best, but I'll call it one of the most solid ones. I'll say one.
Nintendo-
I'll say one of the best.
Nintendo is one of those companies, and there's only like a handful of companies where like almost everything they do is like pure gold, and just announcing one game is enough to like make the year. Like Nintendo's like that, Blizzard's like that. Who else? I can't think of anybody else on the top of my head.
Sony.
No, Sony is not a game company though. They're like a hardware company.
Oh.
Well, it's PlayStation. It's you know what? I wouldn't consider it Sony the main company as much as Sony Computer Entertainment because
Yeah.
they are the software
Well,
people.
do they own Naughty Dog? Is Naughty Dog
yeah.
owned by Sony?
Yeah, basically.
Because if that like a lot of Sony's stuff like. Because they don't own all the franchises they're known for, but they own a lot of them, and like maybe Sony's almost
SCE and
there. Yeah, dude,
Naughty Dog.
CD Projekt Red's like that. Yeah, CD Projekt Red.
Yeah.
Rockstar, no. Rockstar's had a few bombs, a few pretty big bombs actually.
Rockstar didn't even really have to show anything for Red Dead Redemption 2 because they've already shown enough.
Yeah, I mean, well, Red Dead Redemption's different, but like there's been a few shitty Rockstar games.
No, yeah, I know.
But no, CD Projekt Red, yeah, they're a company that like they show a game and you instantly know it's top tier. They're another one of those companies.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah, Cyberpunk and The Witcher. Yeah, man.
Exciting.
Did you actually just buy Witcher 1 and 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're on sale for like super cheap, like $1 and $3. It's like, oh shit.
The Witcher's been going on sale a lot recently.
But I have a copy of The Witcher 2 here, and one of them was
They're
donated to
PC though. They're
yeah, they're PC, and I think they're different, like, premium editions or whatnot.
premiums.
Oh, the DLC, Game of the Year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know how it is.
Yep.
Well, I mean, it's worth it for like for $3 and $1. So.
Yeah, it's $4 for two really good games. I mean, just
Yep.
take it.
No, if I had to say, if like I've got a specific company, yeah, I mean Nintendo's definitely one of them. Naughty Dog's another one. SCE is definitely one of them.
Sony is artsy. Nintendo hopes you have fun. And Microsoft is blunt force trauma.
Yep.
Yeah, that seems pretty
Sounds all right.
accurate.
I remember like the days of the Super Nintendo where Konami and Capcom and Square Enix, they were all on that list of just couldn't do no wrong companies, and they've destroyed themselves in the past like 10 to 15 years.
Because they let the business people take over.
Well, I mean, Capcom is trying to make a comeback though, because they announced Devil May Cry 5.
Oh,
And they
Mega Man.
announced-
Mega Man 11.
Yeah, well, Mega Man 11's
That looks good. It looks really
does,
good.
But I want like a new modern Mega Man. I want fucking Mega Man Legends 3. They canceled it like 4 years ago, and I'm still not over it.
Get over it.
Fuck you! It's such a good game, mate.
Mega Man.
You didn't play Mega Man Legends, did you?
No.
It was so
I
good.
tried. Well, not much. I played a little bit at your parents' old place.
I was never just masturbate to it. You're okay. Like lesbians can go one of two ways, and it really depends on how you look at it. It can go SJW or porn. Either way.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
choose.
That was more
Why
like
am
setting
I
up a
dating
context.
you again?
Why not?
That was more like this dark mirror to to the way that Ellie's life has gone.
What? That she's a lesbian?
Well, because she's found it's
Okay.
she's found some kind of
There wouldn't
relationship.
be any comment on it if it was a guy and a girl. Just focus on the fact that it's just a couple and you're probably fine. Unless they entirely focus on the fact that they're lesbians, then it's stupid.
But they don't. That's the whole thing. Is they're not going to focus on. In fact, the DLC for the first game is about her being a lesbian, but it doesn't just focus on the relationship. It focuses on the relationship as the core, as the stable point, amidst all the chaotic events unfolding around them. That's the whole thing.
That's okay. See, I don't necessarily see like Muni. I love Mega Man Legends. Okay, I don't necessarily see lesbians or gays or anything like that, or like random races put into a story as a problem, right? Unless it's a story that's trying to be historically accurate, and it's not historically accurate, like Battlefield 5. That's ridiculous. But like Last of Us, I don't care that lesbians.
By the way, Battlefield 5, the whole thing with that.
Your mouth is so blue from that popsicle.
Dude. Blue, David. The thing with Battlefield 5 is all that extra shit.
Yeah.
That's also only multiplayer. Because they talked to fans and they said if it's just realistic World War II gameplay all the time for the multiplayer, it's just gonna get boring. So they said, well, we'll make it customizable. If people don't want to do it, then they don't have to.
Yeah.
But the actual main campaign though is historically accurate.
So there's gonna be
we have a promise.
So
from
there's
the
not
creators.
gonna be a British girl with a fucking moving robot arm in Battlefield 5. Is that the truth?
In the main campaign, no, there's not.
If I see it, I'm gonna fucking shoot up. I probably shouldn't continue the sentence. I was making a joke.
Are you gonna shoot up some heroin? Is that what you meant to say?
Yes. Dude. Did you hear about Scrump?
What? I liked Uncharted 4.
Did you hear about Scrump and the CalArts thing?
Apparently not.
Okay. Scrump was at a shooting range, and he noticed that like the outline of the target, like a paper target, looked like a Steven's Universe drawing. So he drew like the smile on it and the eyes, and he shot it a bunch of times. And then he posted that to Twitter with the caption, "Some of you are all right. Don't go to CalArts tomorrow." Like an obvious joke, right? And he ended up shutting down the university for like 2 days. Like they took it seriously, and they called like the fucking cops in.
Oh my god!
And they closed the university down. It's like someone's issued a school shooting at California Institute of Arts. Some of you developers are all right. Don't go to DICE tomorrow.
Oh god, DICE. They make games you like to play for about a week and then you just never touch them again.
Let's get back to Nintendo though. We're gonna see the new Mario Odyssey DLC for sure.
Oh, the space one, yeah.
There's gonna be a DLC for it that we're absolutely gonna see. We're gonna see Smash, I think. Yeah, I know. Yeah. For tomorrow. I think we're gonna see Smash, and I think Smash is gonna be a port of the Wii U Smash with extra characters added. I think that's what we're gonna see.
Oh yeah.
Scrump actually did get in trouble. Like he's back in the UK, so he's safe. But there's like a manhunt for him in the States right now.
You think? You think they're gonna have a new? They gotta have a new Kirby too. Gotta be.
They've already announced it.
But I mean, more details.
They've announced like a new Yoshi and a new Kirby, so those are already coming.
Oh
like,
yeah.
I think.
God, was it the beads or whatever?
Okay, dude. The new Mario Kart for Switch was a port. The new Zelda for Switch was a port. I think they're gonna port the Smash over. I think we'll see Smash 4 with like new characters. They're probably gonna bring back like Ice Climbers or something. Actually, you know what? There was a leak that came out. A couple months ago.
Yeah.
And it had
Splatoon.
It had Splatoon. No. We already saw that. That was in the trailer. The Splatoon characters are already in Smash, but it had Crash Bandicoot and Spyro, and it's because they're remaking the entire series on the Switch of Crash Bandicoot and Spyro games, and they're also putting them in Smash.
Aren't they making a new Spyro game?
Yeah.
I really don't care about Spyro or Crash Bandicoot that much.
Well, the new Spyro game, like, I mean, I never was interested in old Spyro because it just looked like a clunky mess. But
Because the PS1
it was worse than Mario 64.
clunky mess.
Yeah, it was a
but
clunky mess.
The thing is, it looks neat now, and I have a friend who wasn't really into games but loved the shit out of Spyro, so.
Just going yet?
That's usually it.
Oh, no,
that's
we're
usually
not.
what convinces me not to get into a game.
I was refresher just in case, but
Well, no, we had like similar tastes in games because she's the one who introduces me to The Sims and whatnot, and like she was really like she was a super duper casual gamer, and I mean I'm a semi-casual gamer, so
you're reasonably
probably like
hardcore
it.
with some games. Like you get lost in games and sit down and like put fucking 30 years into them sometimes.
yeah.
That's not casual. That's not casual.
Yeah, but I'm casual. I like casual games.
Yeah.
We'll put it another way.
Well, cause like you got lost into Assassin's Creed Origins for a while. You got lost in Breath of the Wild for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
You never finish a fucking game, but you play it for like 30 years.
Yep, that's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
No, I don't think we're gonna be seeing a new Mario or a new Zelda for at least another year or two. Like next year, they might announce that they're working on a new one and
Yeah.
not show anything about it.
Yeah.
At the same time, Minecraft player, by the way.
Don't worry about it, Equilateral. Yeah.
I think we're not going to see anything like that. I think we might like see more details on the Yoshi and Kirby they announced, and more details on the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. We're going to see that stuff. But I think for like new announcements, we're going to see either Smash or Metroid Prime 4. Hopefully both.
Do you think
but
they'll
one of the two.
announce the next gen of Pokemon?
Like
Along
full
with
gen?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No?
Sun and Moon wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, they did Sun and Moon like 2 years ago, I think, or was it like a year and a half ago? And they did Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon last fall.
You'll be
We're
cool.
gonna wait a little bit.
You'll be cool. Nintendo came out with like a new game.
Doing Battle Royale. Well,
A new IP?
they usually
Yeah.
they
Yeah,
already
no.
did this generation. They made ARMS.
Yeah,
Yeah, but Arms
that
was
was
kinda shit.
specifically
That
was
for.
pretty good.
No. I mean like a good new game that's not specifically for a new console coming out.
How do you mean?
Well, ARMS was for the Switch.
Yeah, and Splatoon was for Wii U. It was a new. Nintendo usually makes one new big IP every console. So last gen we got Splatoon. This gen we got ARMS. It's probably just gonna stay like that.
Yeah, but it'd be nice.
Arms,
It'd be
it
nice to
doesn't
see
matter.
another style.
Yeah, ARMS
you know?
is Garbo.
Like another adventure
Yeah, it
or
was
RPG.
leaked. It was leaked. Fortnite's coming to the Switch.
Yeah.
Yeah, a new IP that's not a fighting game or a match-based shooter game would be nice.
Yeah. Like just a new solid single player experience, basically.
Yeah.
More or less.
That'd be neat.
Or a co-op experience.
Here's fucking. We're probably gonna see some Labo bullshit.
Oh,
Jesus.
God.
Okay, look, cardboard.
Yeah. Okay. No, ARMS is inconsequential. It's funny because Splatoon wasn't. Like I didn't really get into Splatoon at all.
But lots of people like
Lots of
it.
people
Yeah.
really got into it. Like it became the Overwatch of the console space, right?
Yeah.
So it was a team-based shooter,
Yeah.
and people loved that shit. ARMS didn't take off like Splatoon did, I think, because ARMS was like a 1v1 situation, while Splatoon was like a team of 4 versus.
I
team
mean,
of 4,
yeah, I guess.
You know,
I don't know.
if you're like match-based games are way better when it's one. No, how can I put this? Match-based games are better when it's team versus team, not when it's 1 versus 1. 1 versus 1 only works if it's a strategy game. So like we're talking RTSs or like Hearthstone or something, you know?
1, 2, 3.
1, 2,
1, 2 switches
yeah.
garbage. Whoa!
Everyone shut up. Can you turn the music off?
Jesus.
It's quiet. It's full though, because it just turned up. Turn up the audio, guys. That's what I need to do. Jeez, it's quiet.
Oh, 17.
What the fuck is this?
New Suda game. I don't know.
Oh, we might see No More Heroes 3. If they show that, I'll be happy.
Really? Because
Bump the stream audio up. Some more, guys?
Guess so.
It's at -2. We've never had it this high before.
It's a really quiet stream.
Yeah, it is. Armored Xenocore.
I like the music.
A new Xeno game might be fun.
Demon X.
Oh.
Wait. Demon Ex Machina? Is that?
Demon X.
No, I think that might be the name of it.
Really?
Well, it looked like they were gonna show the name there, and then they went back to
I said demon, and then it said Ex Machina, so 2 + 2 is 4.
Ah.
It's probably match based.
Dave's like, I can't compete with other people.
I just get bored. I get bored with match based games. I do. Even if I'm even halfway decent at them, I still get bored.
Demon X Machina. Okay, cool.
Machina.
Machina.
Yeah, fine.
Good God, you have an English degree.
Yeah, whatever. Is the audio good now, guys? What's a marvelous game?
Oh, marvelous.
新暦
Oh, that's definitely a
3564
lot louder.
Yeah.
第107代アーケディア法王ラダリアは軍事大国シアルと
Giant
遠
enemy.
征軍を派兵一
Fuck
夜
are
の
those
う
things?
ちその首都ホメロパは陥落しアルスもろとも雲海の底を
Good now?
深
Okay,
く
thank
沈
you.
んでいった
Oh, it is an Attack on Titan.
その影にはたった一人のブレイ
Or
ド天の
not.
聖
No, it's not.
Okay, it's
熱の
Xeno
存在があ
something.
った
It could be a Xeno game.
次のターゲットはイーラに決
It looks like it could be a Xeno game.
Yeah, it looks like a Xeno.
な
I
ぜ
guess
世
so.
界を破壊する
Oh, it's so loud now.
めてる
Nintendo, what
ん
the
じゃない
fuck?
か破壊したがってる
Biggest complaint so far about E3?
The audio?
Uneven audio.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, this is a Xeno game.
僕らにそ
We
の
gotta
力
play those at
貸
some
してもら
point,
えないだ
man.
ろうか
ひょっとして怒ってる
They're so well loved. And I've just missed them all.
Oh, that looks so good.
Yeah, dude.
Not sure what those running animations so.
国民を守るための戦いに身を置けるなら本望だ。
君に頼みたいことはただ一つあの滅を葬り去ってもらうことなのだから
一体何の目的で
別に退屈しのぎだよただの
I wonder which one of them is gonna be in the next Smash Brothers.
Probably. They always put like a Xeno character or a Fire Emblem character in each Smash.
New Fire Emblem game would be
Is there
nice.
any particular reason why those two are attached?
聖杯同士の激突
Probably a Light Force thing.
Okay.
いい目をしてるな
俺の行く道はこの道だ
A prequel chapter to
Xenoblade
Xenoblade.
Chronicles 2.
Okay.
that's a DLC. It's soon too.
Yep.
When we launched Nintendo Switch, our vision was a home system you could play together anytime, anywhere.
Hey, Reggie.
2 detachable Joy-Con controllers, countless play possibilities. From day one, all of you have shown the world what that means. Whether playing at home or on the go, from low to on high. Where will Nintendo Switch take you next? To a smashing invitational cheered by fans and
Nice soy
challengers?
face, Dave.
Or on a journey
I know I said it.
verdant fields and Viridian cities
Or the captions?
in a timeless quest to catch them all.
No captions. Sorry.
To catch them all.
Okay, let's actually shut up then. If there's no captions, let's shut up.
A few weeks ago, we showed you Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. A brand new Pokemon adventure through the vibrant Kanto region where your partner, Pikachu or Eevee, is always by your side. Add the transformative power of Nintendo Switch, and you can play as you like, anywhere you like, or for the first time in this series, catch or battle Pokemon on one system with a friend. You can even transfer a Pokemon into the game from Pokemon Go. This
Cool.
is a Pokeball Plus. You can use it like a Joy-Con controller with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, or play the entire game with it alone. You can put a Pokemon into the Pokeball Plus, then bring it with you. Sounds like there's already one inside. It's the mythical Pokemon Mew. Mew comes exclusive with every Pokeball Plus and can join you on your journey through the game.
Yeah, that sucks.
Pokemon Let's Go
Reading
Pikachu, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee,
That's
and
soon.
the Pokeball Plus will be available on November 16th.
That's soon,
Discover
man.
new friends and challenges as you explore this mysterious and enchanting world. Wherever you go, with whoever you like, only on Nintendo Switch.
Basically, it's a Joy-Con.
Now, let's check out something else we can't wait to show you.
Nice house, Reggie. Do you actually live there?
Bro, Probably.
Okay, you ready for
Designed
this?
Bigfoot.
All right.
He's desperate.
Don't even think about it.
What's up, BuzzFeed?
Mario Party.
Oh.
Super Mario Party. Okay.
What are y'all doing?
This could be fun.
Hey, let's loiter and get thrown out.
Okay.
Reparations.
Starbucks reparations. Oh. This is cool.
Some angles.
Okay. That looks cool. Ready? Do it.
Oh, game on.
Okay.
Oh, that's neat.
Oh.
That's cool.
There was some kind of mention about things like that before. I remember seeing some kind of demo.
Are you guys ready to do this?
Is she from The Walking Dead?
She is now.
All right, ready? Yeah. Oh, wow. One more. We should do one more. Rematch.
Dude, this is... No, wait. Did they bring Mario Party back? Because Mario Parties 9 and 10 were terrible. They were all like, everyone rides around in the same car and everyone rolls... It was terrible.
This looks a lot more competitive.
Yeah, the past 2 Mario Parties haven't been 4 people on a game board. It's been 1 person. And you all just roll the 1 person.
Oh, that is
It's
cool.
been terrible.
It's like Mario Party meets Cooking Mama. Hey, world, how else can we give you carpal tunnel?
That's close too. Shit.
Wait, what did it say?
October 5th?
Ooh.
Okay, what's this?
Long ago, the divine Seros received a revelation from the goddess, a gift to help guide the lost. Now, the goddess watches over Fodlan from her kingdom above as the mother of all life, the arbiter of every soul.
It is.
Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem.
Go
I'm
ahead,
cooking,
give
Mom.
me orders. It's time to measure your worth as an instructor.
Well, that's cool. They're actually going to show us... Oh, no, you know what?
Good. They need more fluid.
I only played Fire Emblem with Wei, so I've kind of avoided the series since we broke up. But maybe I should try it again.
Some believe the crests, tokens of the goddess's
Oh, we have a
power,
3DS one.
are necessary to maintain order. But they're wrong, teacher. The crests are to blame.
New mainline game.
I could have sworn there was.
Oh, there's actually an overworld to it this time. Most games they didn't have like parts like this. It was just battles and menus.
Yeah.
Like select shop and you just shop.
Yeah.
Shit like that. My friends are jizzing over this. Oh, your friends watching it with us too, Naxalis? Hello, Naxalis' friends.
It could just be elsewhere.
I mean, this one looks neat. I've never played Fire Emblem before, though.
Yeah, you gotta catch up on this.
They're good games.
And we fall to
Well,
our will.
even the GameCube one. You started the
So
GameCube one.
take your first step. It's now or never. I will return here
okay.
someday, my teacher. Promise me that you won't forget me.
What was your name again?
Don't worry about it.
Great.
Fortnite.
That was Viva coming out.
No, this is Fortnite.
Yeah, it's Fortnite.
To be fair, it's a well-made game.
It knows it's trying to be goofy.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like a bright, colorful, vibrant world. The crafting's pretty good. It's not a bad game in any stretch. It's just that it's very overdone right now, you know? Like Minecraft wasn't a bad game, but Minecraft's very overdone.
Yeah.
Oh, today. Cool.
Oh,
Sounds like you're having fun.
Today at 10 a.m.
I can't
Dave
wait
says
to
people
drop
having
off the
fun.
battle bus
Okay.
and meet some of you on the battlefield in Fortnite. And on Nintendo Switch, you can have the complete Battle Royale experience. whether playing together online with friends in the same room or around the world. Available at 10 a.m. Pacific time today. Nintendo Switch, a home console where you can access a full range of games content, including a wealth of groundbreaking games from our independent development community. Your support for indie games on Nintendo Switch has been inspiring. And to all of you, as well as all of the developers behind these rich and varied experiences, from all of us here at Nintendo, thank you. Let's pull back the curtain on a few more, including 2 we're showing for the first time here today. Aspiring chefs, ready your cleavers, pots, and cutting boards in Overcooked 2, a sequel that's brimming with more recipes, characters, kitchens, and white-knuckle mayhem. Prepare for the ultimate cook-off with new features like the ability to throw ingredients, kitchens that can change on the fly, and with Nintendo Switch, the opportunity to bake, barbecue, or broil with another player in wireless, local, and online play.
Cool.
Save the world from clumsy cooking when Team 17's frantic food juggler arrives on August 7th. Hop on a snail, hoard berries, or wipe out the enemy's queen to claim victory in Killer Queen Black.
What's up, Jazz?
Redesigned from the ground up, Liquid Bit and Bumble Bear Games' acclaimed arcade extravaganza that became a multiplayer phenomenon
I assume
is
Naomi,
coming to Nintendo
like, oh,
Switch.
bugs.
And for the first time on console, 2 teams of up to 4 each can square off in exciting battles.
I can't
Play
really tell
first
those
on
bugs.
Nintendo Switch later this year.
But
And
I wouldn't
finally,
be able to play it.
venture
Hollow
through
Knight?
the mysterious subterranean landscapes of a vast, forgotten kingdom in Teen Cherry's Hollow Knight, an action-adventure filled with gripping combat and haunting secrets.
Like more bugs.
Hand-drawn characters and
it's all,
sublime
they're all
scenery
bugs.
abound
All the characters in Hollow
in
Knight.
this sweeping platformer that offers endless hours of intricate exploration.
But it's just basically
We
like a
revealed
Metroid
earlier
game.
this year that Hollow Knight was coming to Nintendo
So
Switch.
good.
And I'm pleased to
We're gonna
announce
play it
that
on
the
Thursday,
game,
man.
packed with all the previous downloadable
Oh, apparently the leak
content,
was real then.
is available on the Nintendo eShop starting today.
Cool.
These
That leak
are
was
just
real.
a few
You guys
of the
gonna play it on the
terrific
Switch?
indie games
No,
you
I
can
already have
play
on PC.
in the months ahead. After this presentation, stay tuned for Nintendo Treehouse Live, streaming right from the E3 show floor, where our Nintendo game experts will give you a closer look at some of these games and more.
We don't play video games.
And I personally cannot wait to watch
None of them do.
as intrepid challengers test their mettle in our Splatoon 2 World Championship and Super Smash Bros. Invitational 2018. The action starts immediately following Nintendo Treehouse Live.
Died
Before we
everywhere.
move on, I have an important update on a game I know fans have been looking forward to. Octopath Traveler from Square Enix is coming exclusively for Nintendo Switch on July 13th.
I think this
And you
looks
can
good.
download a brand new
Yeah.
demo for the game
Oh.
from the Nintendo eShop on June 14th.
Oh, that's cool.
Now,
Carry your save data
Let's
over.
take
2
another
days from now.
action-packed look at some more experiences coming soon to Nintendo Switch.
Maybe we should do that instead.
Yeah. Goodbye, Hollow Knight.
Yeah. See you in hell.
Oh, yeah, they announced this on Ubisoft's last
Yeah,
night.
this is already
Yeah.
all done.
Oh, Minecraft.
Still going for it, eh? What?
Sushi. Yeah, the Donkey Kong DLC. Minecraft clone. Just Dance. Okay. Oh, dude, Dragon Ball Fighter Z. That wasn't part of the leak, but it wasn't announced yet. Oh, Splatoon expansion. All this stuff's coming out really soon.
Yay!
Oh, they're porting Captain Toad over to the Switch. For a while, that was only
it was Wii U exclusive, yeah.
Yeah, it was Wii U exclusive.
Although, you know, it'd be so cheap to get it now.
Yeah.
I don't know. It reminds me a bit of
FIFA.
Catan.
Ark Survival Evolved.
I have to really look at that game to actually see if it's good.
Yeah.
That looked like a fucking
Match-based.
looked
Fallout
like a-
Shelter.
Yeah,
Hey, look, phone
some
games.
mobile
Fallout
games
Shelter.
are.
Oh,
Dark Souls. Dark Souls remake's coming to Switch.
Yep. Monster Hunter Generations.
Wolfenstein.
Who cares?
Yeah, I mean, but still, usually Nintendo doesn't get those kind of games. Oh,
The World Ends With You.
World Ends With You. I didn't think we ever see that franchise again.
Yeah.
Mega Man 11,
yeah, there
looks
it
pretty
is.
good. Mario Tennis, yep, we did the demo.
Penis showing game.
The penis game. World Ends With You, though. That was a dead franchise.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi of Nintendo. I hope you enjoyed what you've seen. Recently, it's been nice to see people pull their Nintendo Switch systems from their bags to play, even when they have only a little bit of free time.
Folks.
Every time I see that, I can't help but smile. At Nintendo, we approach development with the goal of delivering new and unique games to surprise people all over the world, and we're thankful for the many publishing partners also making games for Nintendo Switch. Today we share just a small portion of what we're currently working on. We hope you will look forward to what's coming next on Nintendo Switch. Now, it's time to share information on a certain title. I'll turn it over to someone I think you know.
Sakurai? Yes, Sakurai!
Hi, I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited.
Still looks like he's like
Today,
30.
I'd like to introduce
Dude, this
you
guy's
to
been
Super
like
Smash
32.
Bros.
Don't
for the
talk.
Nintendo Switch.
Yeah,
As
sorry.
you may know, Super Smash Bros. Is an action game about smashing beloved game characters off the screen. Many fighters have appeared in this series. I'm sure you're all eager to find out who will be joining the roster this time. So we made a video to showcase some fighters appearing in the game.
Sorry.
The number next to each fighter signifies the order in which they joined the Super Smash Bros. Series. Please take a look.
Talking during it? Okay, now you guys can talk.
Sakurai looks like he's been 32 for the past 20 years. It's pretty incredible.
That's it. That's all we're saying.
Mario. Looks good.
Samus.
Samus.
Break the target. Oh, Kirby. Bowser. Link.
He's Breath of the Wild Link this time. Cool.
Donkey Kong.
You should be like, you're right, it's not a port, you're right. This is a straight up
Fox.
new Smash.
Oh yeah.
And
Falco.
Marth.
Marth. Then you have to do the like Zelda. Sheik. Villager. Mewtwo. Meta Knight. Sonic. Peach. Pikachu.
They're back!
Ice Climbers.
Ice Climbers!
Inkling. God.
I'm okay with this.
Inkling. Captain Falcon. Zero Suit Samus. Wii Fit Trainer. Squirtle.
They're all back this time.
Charizard.
All
Ness.
three of them.
Lucas. Ryu. Ganondorf. Ike. We like Ike. We like Ike.
From like Mike.
Cloud. Cloudus.
He's new. Snake's back!
I need a weapon. Wait.
Everyone is
Rock
here.
franchise.
All the old
Metal
characters are
Gear.
back.
Jigglypuff. Pichu. Roy's our boy. Olimar.
Wait, every old
Diddy
character's
Kong.
back?
Lucario. Fuck you. I want Snake. Oh, Robin.
Bayonetta?
Yes. Mr. Game & Watch. Greninja. Dr. Mario. More of those fucks. Pits. More pits. Female pit.
Palutena. That's
Corrin. Bowser Jr.
all the Bowser Juniors.
Toon Link.
And
Young
Young Link.
Link.
Oh, both of them?
Dee Rosalina and Luma. Me Brawler. Whatever.
All the Mii's?
All the Mii's.
Wario. And Little Mac.
Mac.
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man. Cool.
Oh, Wolf. Wolf was one of my mains.
We're gonna have fun with this.
All the Mega
All
Mans.
the Mega Mans.
Everyone's back. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Fuck it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Does that mean they're porting?
Wait, Luigi's still here.
Luigi
and Yoshi. No one cares about them.
Wait, so they only added.
Wait, is there anyone new though? New characters. These are all
Wait,
old
wasn't
ones. Well,
no?
Inkling's new.
Inkling's new and Bayonetta's new.
No, Bayonetta's was last time.
Was she?
Yeah.
Okay, that was part of the DLC I didn't get then.
I got it. Everyone is here. That's awesome.
Well, maybe the fact that they're putting it.
That's right. Every fighter in Super Smash Bros. History is joining the battle. Indeed, absolutely every Super Smash Bros. Fighter ever is in this game, whether they were originally DLC or only appeared once in the past. We believe that's what players want, so we made the impossible possible. Any way you slice it, this one has the most Smash for your buck.
That's awesome.
Simply put, this is the biggest crossover in gaming history.
What? That's obscene.
Even so, your starting roster may be as small as the original Nintendo 64 game.
Ooh, you gotta work for it.
We've streamlined the conditions for unlocking fighters, and we want to make the process interesting, so it feels like you're constantly recruiting popular characters to your side. 8-player battles are also making a return. See what happens when you pit many different fighters against one another.
Wait, additional accessories required. Oh, fuck. No, not the amiibos.
Probably more
Now
controllers.
let's take a closer look at certain fighters by highlighting how they've changed since their last appearance. Mario's still easy to use, but we did add a little something for someone from his latest adventure. He can also wear his wedding and builder outfits. Link dons his champion's tunic from The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. His bombs are now remotely detonated.
Cool.
And his final smash unleashes ancient arrows.
Which is fair.
He can also wear Link's familiar tunic of the wild. Although it's been a while, the 2-in-1 fighter, the Ice Climber,
I miss
are
these
back.
guys.
So annoying.
I love
Work
playing
together
them.
with Nana. Once she's gone, you're in serious trouble. Ike's outfit from Fire Emblem Path of Radiance returns, along with his look from Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Now you can use both versions for the first time. The two different versions are even voiced a little differently.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Come on.
We now have the female version of Pikachu, complete with a heart-shaped tail. Did you notice Pikachu Libre is a girl? Fox's design is now based on Star Fox Zero, and his Final Smash has received an overhaul. This time, Final Smashes are straight to the point, so you can get right back to fighting.
No more transformations?
Nope.
I don't know if I like that.
Falco's Final Smash features an unorthodox ship formation that's more unruly than Fox's. Either way, the Landmaster has been retired.
No more Landmaster?
Dude, Landmaster was cheap.
I love the Landmaster.
In one-on-one
cheap.
fights,
Fuck
Ryu
you.
will always face his opponents, just like in his original game appearances. It's a small touch that reduces accidental command inputs.
That's fair.
That's funny.
Charge moves, like Samus's charge shot, can now power up in midair.
That is
You
good.
can cancel with jump or dodge, but you'll be open to attack. Marth's Dancing Blade is faster, and it's easier to unleash one after another. This holds true for Roy and Lucina too. In addition, Marth is now fully voiced in English.
Keep your eyes open.
Uh-oh. People are not gonna like that.
I preferred him Japanese.
Yeah, me too.
Backed by popular demand, veteran fighter
Snake.
Snake
Showtime.
sneaks back into the fray. It's been 10 years since his last appearance in the series, so we can finally make some new dream matches come true. Of course, Shadow Moses Island is back too.
Oh, they didn't change him at all.
King DDD's final smash is basically a cage fight where he unleashes missiles and a jet hammer.
Oh, he's Masked DDD now.
Oh god.
Pichu is also returning from Super Smash Bros. Melee. Its electric shock still damages itself too, so be careful. In The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, Zelda is more into research than fighting, so her design is from The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. Zelda is much more elegant and regal than our other fighters, but we made sure you wouldn't underestimate her energetic attacks. Her final smash is a ceiling move called Triforce of Wisdom.
Oh, Jesus.
Sonic's final smash, Super Sonic, is more souped up than ever.
Oh!
Either you're too slow, or he's lightning fast.
You're too See, I missed the transformation final smashes. I'm not happy with this.
This time around.
What are you saying?
You
still get it.
Just like
No, that was entirely uncontrollable. It was just a cutscene.
Pokemon Trainer is back with Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard. You can change Pokemon during battle, and this time there's no penalty for sticking with one, so feel free to pick your main.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Also, you can play as a female trainer
Oh,
for
cool.
the first time.
That's good.
Some fighters, like Captain Falcon, trigger a dramatic slow-mo effect on strong attacks.
Oh! Wow!
Show me your moves.
Big Blue stage.
Oh no, it's Big Blue.
Big Blue.
Just like before, you can play as Cloud in his Final Fantasy VII costume or his Final Fantasy VII Advent Children costume.
Original Cloud, please.
Now you can see his limit gauge near his damage percentage at all times. Special displays are available for certain other fighters too. For example, you can see how much longer Robin can use Levin Sword and Tomes. For Villager, we made it easier to see what you've pocketed.
That's nice. That's nice too, yeah.
Between the male and female versions, there are 8 different villagers. Bowser's final smash, Giga Bowser, is even bigger and better. He's now as big as Bowser from the Yoshi's Island game.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it's just the Yoshi's Island. See,
All
no
of
transformations
Mr.
though.
Moves are
I don't
back,
like that.
And he looks even more
What are you
like
talking
he
about,
did in his original games. His transformations are more full of character than ever.
Okay, that was better.
Young Link from Super Smash Bros. Melee is making a comeback that makes 3 Links for the first time. Lon Lon Milk, anyone?
Pass.
After 10 long
Dress
years,
Cloud.
Wolf makes his return. His design is based on Star Fox Zero, and each of his moves have received a significant upgrade.
What's his final though?
Kirby is his usual puffy self, but we've added a little something to his stone ability. He has a copy ability for every fighter, so the more fighters we have, the more challenging he becomes to develop. Shulk used to require repeated button presses to toggle Monado arts, but now you can choose a specific one with a button press and a quick directional tilt.
Good.
Sure,
That was one of the worst things about playing him.
Yeah, it was.
Actually, it was the
He
only
also
really bad
added
thing about
Fiora
playing
to
him.
his final smash.
Oh. Yeah, I like Shulk. It's a good character.
Ganondorf rises again, returning to his popular design from The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
Yes.
And for his final smash, he becomes Demon King Ganon.
No, uncontrollable.
Mii Fighter's proportions have been tweaked a bit. There are 3 types: Brawler, Sword Fighter, and Gunner. The moveset for each type has also been enhanced, and you can now choose from 12 voice options. We're hoping to get this fighter ready for online play.
Cool if you could just record your own voice.
Previously, Pit's final smash was 3 sacred treasures. This time, he'll be riding in style on the lightning chariot.
You mean the thing you didn't get the pieces for?
In the last game, Zero Suit Samus's final smash called in her gunship. This time, she uses her power suit to fire a devastating laser.
Oh, that looks familiar.
Yeah, that's Lucario's.
I know.
Smash.
When Olimar gets damaged, you'll see a crack in his helmet.
Oh.
Oh wow.
But don't worry, it'll get fixed up right away. Bayonetta's costumes from her first 2 games are both available. Listen closely and you'll hear differences in the sound effects. It seems we have a guest. Rodan appears as an assist trophy. Warrior's
So
final
face.
smash, Warrior Man has changed quite a bit. After transforming, he no longer uses individual attacks to get the job done. Donkey Kong's final smash is all rapid-fire punches, like Donkey Kong Jungle Beat.
I missed... No, it should have been the bongos.
You'll notice that he and other fighters have expressive new facial animations.
Song does when I have a chance against you.
Is now a rush of blows from Gigaman.
In
fact, all
I preferred
smash moves in the game get right to the punch.
It was more variety when everyone had when
controllable.
The smashes were different.
Oh, sweet.
Of course, Jeff still shows up as an assist trophy. Likewise, Lucas's final smash features Kumatora and Boney.
Yay.
At first glance, Wii Fit Trainer seems the same, but her face has a new look. I wavered a bit on whether to change it, but it was a request from the Wii Fit developers. We've included all the hazards from both versions of Mega Man Stage from Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and Nintendo 3DS. And for his final smash, say hello to Proto Man and Bass. Palutena's special attacks have been streamlined this time around. And her down special is now both a counter and a deflector.
Yes.
Rob has a new gauge on his chassis, showing how much fuel he has left for hovering. Notice the epsilon symbols next to Lucina and Dark Pit's numbers? Each of these fighters are based on another fighter in the game. We're treating these fighters a little differently and have decided to call them Echo Fighters. Allow me to introduce a brand new Echo Fighter.
Daisy!
No!
Daisy joins the roster as Peach's Echo Fighter. She fights in a similar manner as Peach, but they have different characteristics, which we hope you'll enjoy.
Well, are Falco and Wolf still... Are they Echo Fighters too?
Favorite princesses.
A fox?
All in all, if you add up the changes we're making, there could be tens of thousands. I hope you're looking forward to some serious matchups. And here's a new fighter.
Okay, we've already seen Inkling.
Inkling is a completely new addition to the roster. If you ink opponents, they'll take more damage from attacks. Different weapons are available as smash attacks or special attacks. The Splatter Shot, Splat Bomb, Splat Roller, and the final smash, Killer Whale.
Yeah,
you can actually run out of ink, so it's important to refill by pressing the B button while shielding. Inkling Boy also debuts alongside Inkling Girl. Inklings are very fashionable. All 8 have their own outfits. And each has their own ink color, so matches get really bright. By the way, we added in the Squid Sisters as an assist trophy. During their live concert, the camera zooms in for a close-up. That means it's easier to get knocked off the screen. While we're on the topic of assist trophies, let me share some additional information. As you may know, assist trophies lend helpful support in battles. You can KO assist trophies by inflicting damage, and now you get points for it too.
Well, you can kill them now. You can do that before.
However, some assist trophies will remain unbeatable. Maybe an unexpected guest will photobomb your battle. Yep, it's him.
What?
Is he's assist?
There's a wide variety.
Why is he an assist trophy, not a fighter?
Here in the game.
Bomber man.
I don't know. Maybe just be too cheap.
Of course, we're also adding even more Pokemon and items. We can't wait to show you.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice. Oh. Oh.
Oh, the launch star. Fake.
That is gonna be vicious.
That's good.
There are a variety of stages available in this game as well, including a massive list of returning stages. If you get a group together to
the
play,
spear pillar, are
it'll
they all
be a
coming back?
challenge to hit them all. The graphics have been improved as well. Let's get a look at some stages from various games.
Nice.
It looks good.
In fact, it's the Sunshine song too.
Yeah.
Hey. Huh.
Yeah, it's the first level from Metroid Prime. New York City. I didn't like this map.
I found it zoomed out too much.
Yeah.
This one was kind of fun.
Yeah.
It's kind of vicious at the same time. Hey, cool.
Oh, this is yeah,
Yeah.
a new one. Yeah, okay.
That's the oh.
Hey, let's go.
From a download.
Just beating the shit out of the tower.
It looks kind of basic though.
I don't mind a basic tower.
Wait, what's this?
I'm just coming back.
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
Oh.
All stages now have both Battlefield and Omega forms too.
Oh god.
These versions hover above an abyss. Their sizes and terrain are all the same, so savor the simplicity with music and backgrounds from your favorite series. Let's take a sneak peek at the new and returning techniques you can pull off during battles.
Is this just literally Smash Brothers the conference?
Yeah.
The directional air dodge enhances mobility. It can come in handy when recovering from a fall.
Fucking tree.
However, if you dodge too much, even on the ground, you'll be wide open to attack, and your duration of intangibility gets shorter.
Oh, we slowed down a lot, yeah.
You can execute short hop attacks by pressing the A button and jump at any time. Also, you can smash attack by pressing the A and B buttons, just like the previous game.
Okay, well, that's just normal.
A perfect shield occurs when you release the shield button. Until now, you were able to pull it off without any major risks, but going forward, you'll need to time it carefully. For one-on-one battles, the damage dealt will now be greater than in battles with higher numbers of players.
Makes more
This
sense.
should help ensure that the action is well-paced. In a timed battle, the fighter in the lead will sometimes flash with light. Better do something, or no victory pose for you. We've got something special for your playing pleasure in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Just GameCube controllers?
Adapter? But you already have that.
Nintendo GameCube controllers can be used in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Okay.
For many of you, it just isn't the same without them. Not to mention, all Super Smash Bros. Series amiibo figures are compatible this time as well. In fact, all fighters' current amiibo figures will be supported, even if they're from a different series. Tap a compatible amiibo figure to add in a figure player, or FP, and level up. Your FP
I never
data
liked this
from
feature.
previous
No, I
titles
think
can
it's
be
cheap.
Yeah.
transferred.
I like the amiibos in Breath of the Wild, but not this.
Before we go,
We hope you're as excited as we are. Our staff will continue working hard until the game releases. We really appreciate your support. We've made including every single fighter ever our #1 goal, so I'm kind of hoping you aren't expecting too many new challengers. However,
we only have
we
one.
do have one more announcement. Please take a look.
okay. Is it Ridley? It looks like it.
Oh god.
Everyone's happy about Ridley.
Whoa! Fucking own. Such an asshole. Oh, I'm gonna have fun with this thing.
Yeah.
I really enjoy flying characters like this.
I'm honestly surprised they actually did it. Making Ridley a character?
They probably took a lot from Meta Knight.
Well, no, people have been asking for this like 15 years.
No, but I mean the moveset is probably a modified Meta Knight.
Fuck.
Damn!
Wow. Available.
Until March. December.
That's close.
Less than 6 months.
That's really close. Holy shit!
Merry Christmas, Devo.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live.
Yeah, that's the end of it then. That's the end of it.
Center and E3.
All right, well, shit. Okay, fuck you.
What are you muting?
Shit.
Dev, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm trying to. Hold on.
Are there more people?
It's
More
done.
games?
It's done.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's all they're showing?
Yeah. That's all they're showing, man. But that was a lot. Okay, let me just turn the music back on. We can talk about this for a minute. Wow. Holy, I forgot how loud Nintendo's thing was.
You mean how quiet?
Yeah.
Sony's conference.
Well, hold on. What did we all think of this first?
I mean,
You two are gonna care a lot more than I do.
I'm pretty jacked. I'm pretty jacked now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they showed off a lot of other good games, though. Smash Brothers?
Yeah, the Xenoblade Chronicles looks really good.
A lot of stuff looked really good.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff looked really good before Smash. Like the first half of it was like other stuff.
Yeah.
And it all looked pretty good, right? There was good stuff in there. But the second half was just Smash.
It's all you need.
And
that's incredible.
I think it's incredible that they just outright said, okay, you want everything in the game?
You got it.
You have every single character. It looks like every single map.
Plus 2 new characters, including one that's been clamored for a decade.
Yeah, I don't know, man. The only thing that bugs me, and it bugs me a lot, is that they changed a bunch of the Final Smashes. They're all basically the same Final Smash now. It's like you just attack and hit somebody once, and hopefully you KO them. They basically just turned the Final Smash ball into a free KO.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, I don't know. It was very flavorful that the characters all had very different Final Smashes, like Sonic transforming into Super Sonic and flying around, right? That was interesting and cool. Bowser being Giga Bowser, and you actually control Giga Bowser for a while, or Super Wario for a while. That stuff it made the characters feel a bit more distinct, and now they've taken that out, and now it's just like, oh, you press the button, and maybe you hit it, and if you hit it, you're just gonna kill them. That just seems lame to me. But you know what? That is kind of a small nitpick in the grand scheme of things.
The thing is, it can make it more of a challenge in a way, though, because if you happen to miss
talking to the wall.
I'm thinking. I'm thinking.
He's like all the people from the PC gaming conference who would not look at the camera and would look like this. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, I feel like if you're aiming and if you miss the other people, then you leave yourself vulnerable. So there is a challenge. You have to be accurate with it.
Yeah.
It's like Link's, or Ike's Super Smash from before. Mm-hmm. You have to be able to get in close and do that, and be able to do that without leaving yourself too vulnerable. So there is that balance to it.
Yeah.
And no, there's no SMT5.
No, they're just playing some gameplay footage here. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. That it bugs me, and it bugs me more than it should because everything else was fucking phenomenal. Fucking Ridley. They actually put Ridley in the goddamn game.
This is the best day ever.
Is it really, Dave?
Yeah, totally.
Is it the best day?
This is the best day for Smash.
Yeah. Is this like a day one purchase, you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. My friends play the Smash Balls off, yeah. And you know what? Sometimes we do too, but not often. I usually like having the goofiness of it.
Yeah. I think it's depending on who I'm playing, depending on what we're playing with.
McLaughlin, I don't think they're going to be talking about Metroid Prime 4 this year. I think they're waiting for next year for that.
Yeah, that was a kind of a here's a wet your whistle moment.
Yeah. Okay. Nintendo has it's really good, Marie. I really enjoyed this. Nintendo has 4 big things that they could have announced for the Switch. All right, new Mario, already done. New Zelda, already done. Both of them were good games. New Smash, right here, and Metroid Prime 4. Those are, and what else could they have? I guess they could make a new Donkey Kong Country Returns. That's kind of on the same level, but they just ported over the Wii one. New Mario Kart, but no, they just ported over the Wii U one, right? So they are.
I mean, they could have finally come up with a new F-Zero.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if they're ever going to do that.
Yes, it will.
I don't know.
He said that. He said straight up, when there's a system, when we have a console that I believe is worth developing it for, then we will announce a new F-Zero game.
You think the Switch is worth developing it for?
Well, I mean, it's definitely a very good technological upgrade. The fact that you could play, you can have the local co-op like that.
A decent Star Fox game. Star Fox.
Fuck.
Okay, with so many.
They're calling it Starlink.
Dude, with so many Star Fox failures recently, Star Fox has kind of been relegated to Nintendo's second tier franchise at this point.
I'm honestly curious about that Starlink game. I think if fuck the toy thing, fuck the add-on part.
Yeah.
But if they can pull it off, then they might have just reinvigorated Star Fox. So I'm okay with this. I'm okay with thinking that there's a chance.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah. This Smash game is going to be probably the best Smash game of all time. I'd say Smash 5, Smash Ultimate.
Yeah. It's
going to be fucking incredible. Just because, someone in the chat mentioned earlier, it's basically just a port of all the Smash games combined into one game.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll take that. It's good.
Plus, Inklings and Ridley
and Snake. Meme Nintendo to add cross-dressing Cloud into the game. Maybe.
Fuck.
Yeah. When's the new Animal Crossing? I want to see that. See, okay. Let's move on to the more general conversation then. Who had the best conference?
Oof.
That's a good question. I think really close tie between Sony and Nintendo.
Yeah.
For me, well, I mean, I haven't seen all of them though, so yeah. I've only been here for half of them. But I was here for at least for 2 of the biggest ones.
Yeah. You'd say, yeah, fuck off, Odin. Yay. What do you think, Naomi? Who had the best?
It's probably close between Microsoft and Sony for me.
Yeah. This didn't do it for you at all, did it?
No, I'm sorry.
We're fucking done.
What about Ubisoft? Ubisoft was good too.
Ubisoft was good too. Honestly, I liked all of them for different reasons, but I guess presentation-wise, I like Microsoft because there wasn't a lot of.
Get the fuck out.
There wasn't a lot of stupid, bad presentations. Yeah. There was, I liked Bethesda's, but, there was a lot of awkward presentations in it, and I'm just okay. Yeah. But if we're going with, cool presentations, probably Microsoft or Sony.
Here, let's divide them into tiers, because, Bethesda's not going to be the same as the console manufacturers, right? Because they don't make hardware. So, Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo, of those 3, who had the best? Guys, what do you think?
Well, you guys are fucking going to say Nintendo. Fucking.
It's really hard to say because Nintendo is focusing so much on one specific game.
Yeah.
Well, for me, Sony made me the most excited for the new games.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sony made me the most excited like if we're going by my personal excitement, it'd be Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo.
Yeah, of course.
See, I'm a Last of Us fan.
Yeah.
I'm a Resident Evil fan. I like Ghost of Tsushima. That looks really good. Neo 2, I haven't even played Neo, so I don't have much of a leg to stand on that in that regard.
Yeah. For me, like Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo are all very, very, very close.
See, the thing with the Nintendo one though was a lot of that stuff was ports that we'd already seen, so it's kind of a lot of it was rehash. So I don't consider that necessarily.
But Smash is one of those games.
Yes.
That like,
if I had to say, okay, if I'm going to say tiers. And I'm going to say categorically.
Let's just talk about this tier first. Sony, Nintendo, Microsoft. What do you think?
I'd say overall.
I don't know. Cyberpunk was a pretty big thing that put Microsoft out there.
Yeah.
And
a lot of things Microsoft did. Like.
Yeah, Sony didn't really, I guess, announce anything super unexpected that everyone was craving
Except
the way.
Except for Resident Evil 2.
Except for Resident Evil 2.
Yeah,
that was pretty massive. But like, also, like I don't know, like I guess Resident Evil 2 and Cyberpunk, they're both giant surprises. Well, I mean, people were expecting Cyberpunk, but they still wanted it, and it was
this
a
game
surprise.
wasn't much of it wasn't that much of a surprise.
This game wasn't a surprise, but people still wanted it.
Yeah.
No, there are some games that like if you show the game, you win basically the entire conference. Smash is one of them. Metroid Prime is one of them. Resident Evil 2 is one of them. Beyond Good and Evil, in my opinion, is one of them too. What else? What else would be one of them that we didn't see? Final Fantasy 7? A Final Fantasy 7 remake?
You just fucking hated the Square Enix
Shenmue
conference.
3 should have been.
Shenmue 3, yeah, where the fuck is Shenmue 3, guys? It's been 3 years. Yeah, Shenmue 3, it's one of the, you know what? If they announced like Mother 4, like another Earthbound game.
Oh, I don't know.
Basically, these are all games that when a company announces them, they don't need to announce anything else, and they already fucking win the conference. That's just how it is.
Yeah.
Because those games are so good and so well loved. And Nintendo did it with Smash. Sony did it with Resident Evil. Microsoft didn't really do it.
No, not really.
Bam. I think for the console manufacturers, they're all very, very close. But Microsoft kind of went for quantity, and Sony and Nintendo kind of went for quality and depth. You know, and I think it showed in their conferences more than Microsoft.
I'm torn. I'm usually prefer one or the other, but
they're so close.
I'm basically.
For me personally,
I have them as a tie. I really do.
If I had to pick, I'd probably pick Sony.
Yeah, over Nintendo or Microsoft.
Yeah, if I had to pick, I'd probably pick Sony.
Put a gun to my head, I'd.
If you put a gun to it, just pull the trigger.
Yeah.
just take Dave away.
No, if you put a gun to
my
if you put a gun to my head, I'd probably say Sony, but it'd be like the narrowest of margins, the narrowest, because I love Smash. It's easily my favorite fighting game series.
Yeah,
easily.
Okay, so tier 2 of the conferences, we can probably put in this tier: Square Enix, EA,
Bethesda.
Ubisoft, Bethesda, PC Gaming. The non-console manufacturers that are still big, who had the best conference?
EA
I didn't see enough.
I
didn't see anything except for Ubisoft.
I liked Ubisoft.
Oh no, that's Square Enix.
Square Enix was like all right, but not really in the same level of the other ones.
I'd say like for what I saw, I'd say Ubisoft hands down.
Yeah.
To be quite honest, I don't actually remember Square Enix at all. All I remember is you complaining about it.
It was just trailers. like a guy was like, "Look at our trailers," and it was like half-hour trailers, and that was it.
It was the Shadow of the Tomb Raider was
Shadow of the Tomb Raider was there. There was the Life is Strange game, and then there was also like Kingdom Hearts 3, but that was in everything.
Okay, well, yeah, but Kingdom Hearts 3 looked really cool. I'm excited for that one.
Yeah, that's one of those ones where it just kind of encompasses everything.
I liked Ubisoft.
I don't think it was the PC gaming show went for like 2 fucking hours. It was way too long.
I liked the PC gaming show, but the thing is, I just wasn't interested in a lot of the games. But it was a good show, and Day 9 gets fucking 1,000 props for dealing with that
with
that mic problem so fucking elegantly.
Yeah.
And
also that balcony thought.
Yeah, balcony thought.
Jesus
okay,
Christ.
anyway, but no, like the main host was Day 9, and one of the guys he had wearing a stethoscope because they were releasing a hospital game, and I guess the stethoscope was fucking with the mic, so his mic wasn't working.
Yeah.
And like Dana was just like, "Hey, no, you come over here," like kind of like puts him over. She's like, "Just talk directly into my tie." It was just so elegant, and I'm just like, "You go."
Yeah, improvisation.
I think for me it comes down to in the second tier, it comes down to Bethesda versus Ubisoft.
Yeah, for me too.
And who's it gonna be? Do you think?
I guess for me it would be Ubisoft because there was more games I was interested in. But Bethesda was really cool, was really, really awesome if you liked all of the stuff that they were showing off.
Yeah.
Like I thought the band, I noticed lots of, like a few people in the chat were like, "Whoa, this band's really cool," and like, so I was like, okay, that's really cool for people who really like the band, but I have no idea who they are, and I don't really like the singer's voice, so.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, Bethesda was overall better, I think, than Ubisoft, but Ubisoft had Beyond Good and Evil too.
Yeah.
And that by itself is just like, yes.
And Skull and Bones.
Yes. I don't really care too much
Skull
about
and
that.
Bones
It's okay.
looks
It's
really
okay.
cool.
But it's not a Beyond Good and Evil.
Assassin's Creed does look good.
Yeah, but it's not Beyond Good and Evil. It's not Beyond
Yes,
Good
Beyond
and
Good and Evil was there, and we realized that you were fucking really happy to see it. So shut the fuck up.
Dad, we know you're a total spurgoli,
You know what?
and that you fixate on one game.
I think Bethesda wins the second tier just because Bethesda they did the fucking Skyrim meme.
That was hilarious.
And Bethesda was like full of jokes. I'm like, okay, it was dumb, but they at least.
Okay, but that means you're looking at it more as the presentation and less about the
Well,
actual.
yeah, that's what a conference is. I'm saying who won the conference and who had the best games. Who had the best conference is what I'm talking about.
Oh,
I mean, Bethesda
I mean, if
picked
you're just talking
up
about
a
pure
lot.
rhetorical flourish, then yeah.
No, Bethesda picked up a lot at the end, but honestly, for the beginning part of half of it for me, I was just kind of like,
yeah,
meh.
well.
So therefore, Ubisoft wins for me.
Yeah, you know what? I think they're close, but I think just because of Beyond Good, if there was no Beyond Good and Evil, it'd be Bethesda hands down.
$200 Fallout? What?
Yeah.
Fallout Collector's Edition.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. Collector's Editions are such a ripoff.
Yeah, they kind of are. But yeah. Like if there was no Beyond Good and Evil, then Bethesda would have won very easily. But that kind of tipped it over the edge.
At least for you, yeah.
Okay, third tier of conference, the joke conferences. We have limited run games, Devolver Digital, and fucking Tim Schafer's Nightmare.
We didn't watch Tim Schafer's.
I watched a little bit of it. I think I'm the only person here who watched all three.
Yeah, you are.
I didn't bother to watch Devolver Digital because
And you didn't watch
last year was a clusterfuck anyway.
You didn't watch limited run games.
Honestly, from what I heard, I can hear that limited run
hear that.
games won.
I can say that.
I can hear that.
I can say-
I can hear that. I can hear that limited run games probably won.
I see what you're saying.
Third tier. Devolver Digital, I know we disagree. I don't think Devolver Digital was as bad as last year.
Devolver was worse than last year.
I am extremely disappointed about the fact that they only showed off 2 games and what the conference was like not even 10 minutes. It was a very
Did anyone have an aneurysm this time?
No.
I did.
Well, actually, a guy did get shot up in the crowd, so.
Oh,
but, like, I mean, it was a really short conference, and I would have liked to see more games, because while I really didn't like Devolver Digital last year, there was a lot of games they showed off, and some of them looked really cool.
Yeah.
But the thing is, they all saved it toward. That's one of the reasons why I didn't like it, was because they saved all the games towards the end. If they had put the games in the middle of the skits, I would have been like, yeah, okay, this is cringe and not really something I'm into, but like it still would have been fine. But it was just so long,
Okay.
and it was so late, and I was so done.
Here's how I'm gonna say it. All right. Limited run games was good because all 3 of these were cringy.
Limited Run actually knew what they were being. They knew it was crap. They knew it was low budget.
Well, hold on. All 3 of them are really cringy, right? Just straight up. But limited run games was the best of the 3 because 1, they had like 20 fucking games in their conference.
Yeah.
2, the jokes were primarily at the expense of themselves because they were like very obviously in front of green screens and all the effects are just okay. It's funny. I get it. Like Devolver actually tried to make it look like you could fool somebody dumb into thinking that it was a real conference, but Limited Run Games was very clearly not a real conference, and you could tell. You could tell about what they did with their effects.
Of course, because they're a very small company. There's only like maybe 20 people that work.
Yeah. So and you know and there were more games. The humor was better, and it just made more sense to be a joke conference. So there. Number 2 is Limited Run Game. That's number 1. Number 2 is Devolver Digital, because even though it was fucking awful,
doesn't have Tim Schafer.
it was at least trying to be awful. Like it was going for the anti-humor, and I don't like anti-humor. But fine. Tim Schafer's conference, he was trying to be serious. His company was trying to be serious, and it still came off just as bad as Devolver's. And they were attempting it. They were attempting to be good.
Did they?
So that just
say
makes
anything?
it worse by default.
Is like Psychonauts 2, is that even mentioned?
Well, that's what Limited Run is, Marie, is that they just port really old games to modernish consoles.
not always old.
games and indie.
Digital indies, yeah.
Like things that wouldn't get really a lot of attention otherwise.
Yeah.
So.
No.
So but you know what? Nintendo wins. Nintendo wins the E3.
You say that every year.
Because he's a fucking Nintendo cuck.
And I'm going to say it every year from now on till I die, because that's how it is.
Unless Nintendo just folds.
Actually, you know what? The year before the Switch was announced, Nintendo had like a fucking terrible E3 showing.
Yeah.
This was like, what, 2016? Was it 2016?
Yeah.
No, and you know what? They didn't win 2015 either, because Sony did. Sony had Final Fantasy VII and Shenmue 3. Nintendo had like a new Paper Mario game, and that was it that year.
Yeah.
It was like,
yeah,
okay.
Nintendo had a couple of weak years.
Yeah. But you know what?
I think Sony's been the most consistent ever since Giant Enemy Crab.
Yeah, Giant Enemy Crab. That's like a 2004 E3 meme, dude. That's old.
2004 or 2005?
I don't recall.
It was the year before PS3 came out.
Yeah,
so I think
it was
2005.
PS3. Yeah.
Yeah. So ever since then, I think they've been a lot more consistent.
Yeah. But yeah, I think since like the Switch's announcement, so last year and this year, Nintendo's been really solid. The Switch is really solid, I think. Short fat Soitaku. Yeah, it's me.
Yep.
That's me. Want to end it with a okay? We're done our E3 for the year, guys. We did it. We did it. Applause to us. We did all the things. I guess tomorrow I'll come back. We're going to be playing Kingdom Hearts with nobody.
The old crappy
She paid us on Patreon to play it with us, so she's going to hop on a call. We're going to play it with her. We're going to be wearing costumes, and it's going to be fun stuff.
No, you see, I'm much more excited to play it now because.
Whose conference is me about to shut up for Dev?
Yeah, he didn't even go to
Ubisoft.
Nintendo. That's bullshit. Okay, on Thursday, Dave and I are going to play Hollow Knight, and on Friday...
Actually, we might not.
Maybe not. We'll see. And then on Friday, you and I are going to do something.
Yeah.
And that'll be the streams for this week. Let's... Hold on. Let me just get my mouse here. Okay. Okay, guys, everyone in unison. Let's soy boy face out of here.
Get me dumb.
Feels good, man.